This area is known as Talgarno, and I'm on the Murray River arm of Lake Hume, and I'm about to spend a few hours drowning some bait and sitting in the sun. Hey you! You're watching Robbie Fishing.
Well, I'm not driving down here in case it's boggy. It looks a little bit soft, so I've done a few trips and carried all my gear down.
Now what do you reckon about that, eh? What a wonderful spot to sit for the afternoon. I've got my esky with a couple of cold drinks, my good bird camera in case there's some birds around, my fishing gear, my Jan Juck worms, my chair, my rods, which will be up there on that rod holder, a time-lapse camera. I'm using my DJI Action 3 for that, some spare batteries. Let's throw a line in and see if we can catch a fish. Oh, that's probably too far left. I need a bit more water. That might be a bit better. Righto, I've got to cast this out as far as I can. The paternoster rig I'm going to cast up that way into the wind. And the running sinker rig I'm going to cast over that way with the wind. Right, these lines have been in for an hour. I'm going to check the bait. Ba-da-bum, bum, bum. Another hour bites the dust. It's 2 hours down and no nibbles. I'm excited, I just had my first nibble. The sun has not long gone down behind the hill over there. The temperature's dropped like a stone, and I just had a nibble. There it goes on my running sinker rig. It's only a very small little nibble, but it's a nibble. I've been sitting here, I'm kind of hoping, because I know it's shallow, I've just been kind of hoping that once the sun goes off the water and it starts getting a bit darker, the fish might feel a bit more confident or a bit more comfortable to swim into the shallows and feed. Just had a nibble on the running sinker. There he is, he's got it, and got him! Yes! I've waited ages, it doesn't feel overly big. Could it be a nice sized redfin? It's too big to be a small redfin, but it's not a giant carp. Oh, I'm starting to feel a bit... Oh, there's a chance this could be an okay redfin, you know. It's not fighting like a carp. It's too big to be a little tiddler redfin. Surely I haven't caught a decent redfin off the bank at Lake Hume in shallow water. It's got to be a carp. It's got to be a small carp, I reckon. We'll find out in a second. It's a decent redfin. Look, it is a bloody decent redfin. Can you believe it? I'm taking a feed of fish home. I've been here for almost 3 hours. And I haven't hardly had a nibble until about 10 minutes ago. And now I've got an absolute... That's one of the best redfin I've ever caught off the bank at Lake Hume, you know. And it's clean. It's nice and clean. There's been some health concerns in some of the fish up here over the last couple of years, but there's no health concerns with that one. I'm going to get a photo in this beautiful late afternoon light. I'm so happy with that fish. It's such a lovely redfin, nice and clean and healthy. I catch a lot of redfin up here off the bank, usually in the warmer months. We get a few each winter as well, but never decent size like that. That's why I've caught redfin bigger than that in the lake, but normally out deep in my kayak. That is probably the biggest redfin I can remember ever catching off the bank here at Lake Hume. Full of eggs. I've got these old scales here that I bought for weighing carp a couple of years ago. They've actually got, if I can get it out, a little tape measure. I'm going to guess about 34 centimetres. 36. Probably looks a bit different because it's got its head bent. 35. I'm going to go 35. Well, short video today. Some videos are long and some are short. It all depends what happens when I'm fishing. At the end of the day, it's all just a document of my adventures, and today's adventure has just been logged. Thank you all very much for watching.